you doing, guys? And welcome back to part 2 of testing our luck on the big boat, better known as the Hydro. And if you didn't see the video, go check it out. But like you guys saw, we headed out of Haulover Cut. It was flat, the ocean flat, and we got pretty lucky. Even though we had no GPS, no coordinates, we just followed the buildings and measure the distance on the water, and we found one of our lucky old spots that we hooked up with a big yellow jack, a big triggerfish, and we had a nice, smooth, relaxing lunch. But then after 2 hours or so of fishing, we decided to head in and head over to the Sandbar to keep enjoying this beautiful day. Got lucky once again because in the inlet, no waves, it was flat. And if you're wondering why sometimes Haulover gets really bumpy, it's because the change of tides plus the currents. So if you want to avoid the bumps, avoid the change of tides. And just like that, smooth sailing right into the cut. But I noticed something right away. Look up in the sky, it's getting kind of gray, but definitely something you cannot trust in Miami. It's the weather, so that's not gonna stop us, because if it rains, it's only gonna rain for a little bit. And just like I suspected, with such a beautiful day, I knew the Sandbar was gonna be pretty full, no matter what the weatherman said about scattered showers, because the key words were sunny and hot, so a little bit of rain doesn't really matter. This is going to be my 4th time, I think, to park on the south side of the Sandbar. That I normally don't park here because the last few times that I did, at the change of tide, the currents get really strong. But right now it's slack tide, so we're going to take our chances one more time and anchor up and enjoy the water because it looks good and refreshing. And once we jumped in the water, it felt great because, like I said before, it feels like it's 120 degrees, but the water was a perfect temperature to cool you off. And many people here had the same idea. Many people have left me comments on my videos asking me, do I ever get bored or tired of going to the Sandbar? And the simple answer is no, because going to the Sandbar is like going to your best friend's house and having a get together that everybody likes to attend. Like, for example, if you come here one day by yourself and don't know anyone, I bet you by the 3rd time coming here, you already have a few friends, because Sandbar life is a very friendly family environment and is a life that I love living. But remember, it doesn't have to be just here at Haulover. It could be anywhere around the world where all the boaters and beachy lovers get together and hang out on the weekend for a good time. What's up, buddy? Nice ski, man. And it's always great to see friends from the Sandbar. And you know what else is great? Well, the sky is still great, but no rain. So far so good. So we're gonna go ahead and walk around the bar and see what everybody else here is up to. Oh, look at here, look at here. What up, what up?
¿Cómo estamos, baby? Fresco
Channel.
Chilling.
What's up, what's up? Well, just in case if you don't know these guys here, yep, they're the ones that provide the good music and the good food at the Sandbar with Aquatic Flavor. So if you forget to bring your food sometimes, like I do, like the bread, and your radio's broken on the boat, don't worry about it. Just hang out by Aquatic Flavor, you'll get free music, but you're gonna have to pay for the food. But at least it will be 2 less things that you have to worry about when you come boating. And what do you guys think Olita's looking for? Yep, she's wondering if they have some kind of diet ice cream. And I said, no, at the Sandbar, a diet doesn't count.
Here we have the Sandbar winner from the last time hanging out. Right.
And yep, if he looks familiar, you guys seen him before here on Fresco Channel when he won the contest. But now we're here hanging out with him, his family and friends, having some fun in the sun.
How are you? How are you? Oh, yeah, look.
Well, the girls showed off their muscles. Now it's the guys' turn. And you guys can be the judge. Put a 1 on the comments for the guys or a 2 for the girls to see who wins at the end.
Today's our birthday today. To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
And I guess our luck is still running good because we met a bunch of great people that actually I have met them, some of them before from the Sandbar party. But today I got to meet their friends too, and we got to sing happy birthday to one of their family members. Now how cool is that? But our luck didn't stop there. We got to meet more people.
Look, we got new we got fans that we met in person and their neighbors. What?
We love it. Fresco Channel. We're a big fan. Fresco, my boys! Fresco! Hey, from Cali!
California, wow.
Just for you, bro. Yeah.
So how do you like the Sandbar?
It's cool, man.
You like it?
It's good, yeah. It's
Oh, Chino? Eric.
Nice
Oh,
to see you.
nice to meet you guys here in person at the Sandbar.
Absolutely.
You guys almost didn't make it, but
Chino
He's out of breath.
Up, but that current is man.
And while we were here having a good time meeting people and talking to people, I guess the weather also wanted to stop by and say hi. So it started to rain. So I guess what the weatherman predicted was right. Scattered showers didn't come in the morning, it came in the afternoon. Well, a little bit of rain is not going to stop Miamians from having fun in the Sandbar. But some tried to leave and most of them stayed. And I say, why leave? You're already wet. What's a little bit of water from above? It's not going to hurt you. And once again, I'm really glad that my videos inspire people to come visit the Sandbar or Florida in general. Because a lot of people told me that my videos show a different side of Florida that normally you don't see on TV. And you see them here, they must be Floridians because that's the right idea. When it starts raining, the best thing to do is go into the water because usually the rain is cold and the water warms you up. Well, like you saw, the rain came and went and nobody went anywhere. I mean, why fight it? You know it's only going to rain about for 20 minutes and it's going to clear up once again. But now the question is this. We have 6 ballyhoos still alive in the life bait well. And Fresquito's telling me, hey, I'm feeling lucky. Should we go back? And I was like, sure, why not? So we picked up anchor and and say goodbye to our friends and headed out the cut to test our luck one more time and see if we get lucky and find the same spot that we were at. Let me see if I remember. Okay, we head outside, then we go south to our south beach. Once we see the tall building, we stay about 3,000 feet, then look for the red coral rock, and then if you see the 3 waves, it's right there. Yeah, sure, no problem, I can find it. And look at this, heading out the cut one more time, and no bumpy waves. Is it luck or coincidence? I guess today's a special day because normally it's flat in the morning and bumpy in the afternoon, or bumpy in the morning and flat in the afternoon. But today I guess it's a special day. Maybe Mother Nature knew I wanted to be out here on the hydro sport and made it easy for me. Okay, we kinda almost found our spot, but now we ran into bad luck. My windlass wasn't working, so luckily I have a spare anchor right in the front that I'm gonna use. But I wonder what's wrong because I hear the relays click, but there's no power being conducted to the actual motor. So it might be a connection or the actual motor seized up. I guess I'm gonna have to add that to the GPS buy list with the windlass. So the chum bag in the water goes. So fishy, 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 come here, come back. We wanna catch you. Alright, so we're back at it again at the night time. So hopefully we get lucky and see what happens here at the spot that we were here earlier today. And we're testing our luck double time. Yeah, you guys feeling lucky? Pretty night. It's still the ocean, super flat. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Let's go with night show. What is it? What is it? What you got? Oh, a yellowtail. A yellowtail. I measure it just in case. No, it might be too little.
This is not 12.
Yeah, you gotta measure. It's too little.
No, it's not 12. I'm not sure. This is like maybe 10.
Yeah, you gotta throw it back. Well, if you notice, our energy levels are kind of low because we've been out here since 9:30 fishing and then hanged out at the sandbar for a while and then headed back out here. So we're running pretty low on the energy level, but we're still here though, trying to test our luck one more time because this spot here is known that at night we get big hits, but so far I haven't been able to pull them up. But I think tonight I'm ready because I'm fishing with a 40-pound test line. And so far so good. We've been out here for about an hour and a half and no luck with nothing big. But look at this, how cool. We seen a cruise ship come by us kind of close. Alright, so I think we're gonna call it a night because it's just undersized yellowtail and I got a big bite that I think it must have been a shark. It must have been a yellowtail I was bringing up and a shark took it because it's just...
Our evidence for sharks.
Yeah, here we go. This is the evidence that was a shark. Because we didn't catch a shark, but we caught a remora. Look at that. Alright, so I think that's it, mine. What you doing? Hold on, what you gonna do?
No, dame mi chancleta. No, chico, no hagas eso. Let me have my sandal.
Alright, so a little joking around mine for the night.
Oh, watch out.
But I think that's it. Broop, broop, broop. That's all, folks. So let's go with the show para la casa. And droop, droop, droop. That's all, folks. Any rods up on the top? And yup, I had to go to the front and fight with the anchor. Luckily, it didn't get stuck because this spot here is a very rocky bottom. And look at this, today is going to be our 4th time going in through the cut. And no bumpy ways at all. But something we started to feel was a little rain coming from the top. So I think we decided to come in just in time to avoid the rain.
Alright, so in the way back, once again, saved by the icing glass because it's raining. Oh, my bad. Oh. So look at that blind, it's raining. It is raining. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's raining hard. We got lucky.
Miami weather never disappoints.
Yes, sir. That was a good day.
But rain or shine, we had a good time today out in the water. But stay tuned for part 3. Yes, part 3. If you guys like catch and cook videos,
One of the hardest fish to fillet is a trigger fish because the skin is super hard.
and for those people that wonder, what do you guys do other than boating? Stay tuned to watch and find out.